Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, Naughty Crew. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? We made it through another week, y'all. What's going on, Naughty Crew? How's everybody feeling? Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm all right. I had a rough sleep last night. I hate those nights. So I did not go to work. Please let me know if you can hear me okay. I did not go to work. My psoriasis flared up so bad. And when it flares, it itches like crazy. It's I don't know if I could equate it to, which I really can because I don't have it, but I deal with those type of people in my work and stuff. People who have neuropathy, and they always compare it, like their numbness and their tingling, like walking on pins and needles. Well, it's kind of similar to that. Like my hands and my feet, that's where I have it the worst. They were going in so bad last night. Like I was just like tossing and turning. I was doing everything like trying to calm down the itchiness and stuff, but it just tore up my sleep last night. And when you sit at home working in a desk and you don't have ample amount of rest, it's just hard to get through the day. All you can think about is sleep. So I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm gonna do oatmeal bath on my feet and my hands and things like that, and hopefully that will get the flare to go down. Hopefully. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Shout out to everybody on Instagram and Facebook. I appreciate every last one of you joining me on Instagram. If you could just follow, share, like, I would appreciate it. On Facebook, if you could just give me some stars, definitely appreciate it. I love everyone in my Naughty Crew, no matter where you are joining from. I wish TikTok would get with the program so that I could go live from all of them at once, child. All of them at once. It's Gemini season. I got a couple more weeks until my 48th birthday. I'm excited about that. I'm just going to pretty much keep it simple this year. I just want to get together with my family and my friends and just hang out, have some drinks, get shit faced. I'm just keeping it really simple. I believe hubby has some plans brewing, so I'm excited about that. I just signed up to see if I could get this free photo shoot because I would love to do that. Like, who doesn't want to get all dolled up and cute for their birthday? So I signed up. It was free, so we'll see what happens or whatever. But yeah, I'm glad the weekend is here. I am. So on the docket today, Naughty Crew. Oh God. Well, Maggie decided to answer my video. I'm gonna get into a little bit of that, but just a little bit because she batshit crazy. As far as I'm concerned, it is what it is. I'm not gonna drag it on, but I'm gonna react to what she had to say. Like I put it out there, and she has a right to respond or whatever. But I just wanted to know why she was adding me because she is a effing troll. She's a effing troll, and that's what I know her as or whatever. We gonna get into that. Krishan is actually showing Junior doing some therapy, and it's like it's about time, bitch. What took you so long? What took you so long? So we want to get into that. Vesa Coleslaw, Crash Out Show. She's still showing footage from Aruba. It is what it is. And, Naughty Crew, y'all let me know in the comments. I'm hearing commentary that Brat and Judy are going broke. Did any of y'all hear that? I'll try. If we have time, I will try to look into that while we're on this live. But prayers out to them and their family. And it just goes to show like your business can be on top one day and then down the next. And if you don't adjust like your spending and things like that and watch like your income that's coming in versus your money that's going out, it could be any of us. It could be any of us. And that's a lesson for Wrestle Coleslaw Crash Out because it don't last forever, child. It don't last. You did hear about it. Okay. Now they saying they show got canceled, right? They saying they show got canceled and they over there on Facebook. Let me see what I could find. Y'all like the video, like the video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all get in here. Get in here. Happy Friday to my Naughty Crew. And I heard they had to sell their house. And I thought I heard whispers of this before, but the Brat and Judy, like I love the Brat. And Judy, she owns a company called Kaleidoscope. Wow. There is an article. All right. I'll share that. I found a little something on it. So we'll get into it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Child, I need my glasses. I could barely see because I'm tired. I'm going to call you God. Good morning, God, because I can't see. Please forgive me. Hey, Tara. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. But where can I find a reality show? Is it on Facebook? me see. They used to be with what, We TV? Oh, okay. I think I found a clip. Hopefully. Oh, Tara, thank you so much. You are such a blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you down to the ground. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always being there for me. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, so thank you, Tyra. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you appreciate what I bring to the table when it comes to this content creating space because it is not easy. You have to deal with so much. So much comes with it. You saw an article a few days ago. Okay. All right. I'm going to add that to the roster. And I'm here for a little while, you guys. So hopefully you can hang out with me. I'm off of work today, feeling a little under the weather. The psoriasis flared up and we got to get to business. So I wanted to, get my live with my naughty crew out of the way early or whatever so I could go on and take care of myself or whatever. Also on the roster, I want to get into Cardi B versus Latto. They saying that Latto was throwing shade at Cardi on her new album. Meg the Stallion is outside, child, outside and living her single life. We gonna get into it. All right, and of course we got the number one crash out of the year, Rest of Coleslaw. Shields on the docket. Okay, so much going on. And they said now the GOAT was going off again. She's annoying. Can I say that? And you know what? I'm gonna speak my mind because I don't want none of these hood boogers on my channel on some real, like on some real, like they get on my nerves. Every last one of them, every last one of them. I think they are working together, just like Chris Sean, Rock family work together. And look at them, they all back together, kumbaya. After they done irked the nerves of the whole internet. Okay, I don't believe any of these folks. I think they all birds of a feather flock together. I think they all liars. And I think they all got a little scheme and scam going on. Child, Mr. Skinny and Shalita going at it. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I'm just like, really? This is that Jezebel spirit. It spreads like a cancer, and I'm just like, girl, what's going on? Girl, what's going on? Child, but I'm gonna touch on it. It's in the algorithm. It's in the algorithm. I just need you all to like the video. Please like the video, share this live out, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I love you all down to the ground, and I appreciate all the support that you can give me. I'm like forever humble. So let me start off with the person that is like the biggest troll and on my last nerves, Maggie. The Black Owl, whatever the fuck she wanna call herself, like today. I don't give a fuck. Like, for those of you that know, I did a video because I kept seeing all of these random acts at me, right? And this is my thing. Like, I only at people like when I make reference to some of their content and things like that, and I want them to see what I said or whatever. Yeah, that's the only time I at people. Well, I was getting these random ads, and AT2 was live one day. I said, AT2, why does Maggie keep atting me? And I know who she is from AT2's panel. And he was like, oh, she always do that. And she'll say it's like a mistake or whatever. And so I was just like, whatever. I ignored it. And so then she did it again. And it's just like, okay, obviously you want my attention for whatever reason. But it's just like, you're a troll. I'm not even in that sector. I could see if we both talk about the same type of topics and stuff like that. And you made reference in your video. I checked the video. She didn't make reference to me. So I'm just like, what's the point of the act? Like, it is what it is. But I know how she get down. You know what I'm saying? And she come from that Jaguar right sector. And she came trolling Jaguar and try to make it seem like everything Jaguar did was so great and so grand. I mean, like, she was so far up Jaguar's dirty ass, like she was sucking the dingleberries out of it, okay? If that makes sense. And I was just like, ugh. Anybody that will willingly attach themselves to the likes of that dirty bottom foot slut, you're low vibrational. And I don't want you atting me. I just don't want someone like that atting me or whatever. So as you all heard, I made the video. Right. What's her problem? I just wanted to know why you were atting me. And of course, she tried to spin the narrative like the troll that she is. And she called herself addressing me or whatever. And we'll get into a little bit of it because I don't want to waste too many like brain cells on this weirdo. Because she's weird. She's definitely weird. I'm just like, girl, bye. Go ahead. At away. Because she's just like, I'm not going to stop at away, girl. It's not that serious for me. It's not that serious. But you're annoying. You're an annoying troll. Here it is. Thank God she addressed it in the beginning. Everything we discuss here falls under fair use commentary. The copyright act is in the description box. We're just here to give our opinion. We're not here to bully or harass. We're just giving our opinion on the trending topic, okay? But you wanted my attention, Maggie. You got it. So I'm going to react. I'm not even going to alter the shit because I'm going to let my naughty crew see what a freaking nincompoop or crazy lady you are, and I'm gonna also show you guys the comments under the video because my naughty crew know what it is or whatever. And for the most, I don't bother people on YouTube. I really don't. Like, if I got something to say, I say it. I stand on it. I keep it moving. I say it direct. I don't do all these games. I don't play these games or whatever. But let's hear what this nutty ass have to say about good old Naughty.
She decided to do a video about me crying about being tagged, but she was...
First of all, I was not crying, bitch. Yo, make sure you get it right. I was annoyed. Because why do you keep atting me? I don't know you. We don't do content together. We don't do the same type of content. Nobody, why would I cry over you? I don't even know you. Child.
I was acting as if I was currently tagging her when I've not tagged her since I saw that she was crying on 82. I was like,
I never cried on 82, bitch. Get it right. Get it. And see, this is the thing. If you want to respond to me, respond with facts, you dumbass. Why would I cry? I don't even know you. I just asked them a question. Like, why would she be adding me? Bitch, that shows you've been watching me.
Okay, whatever. So first of all, I feel like she's not... Hello, Evelyn. And I need to thank Lady T.
Woo! And here is why this bitch is so nutty. And like, you right, Tara. I said pull up. We gotta have a conversation. But you're weird as fuck. Like, this is your problem, though. This is your problem. Can we say AA? Can we say Alcoholic Anonymous, bitch?
Let's have some fun tonight. Because what I've discovered on that Sean Davy man, dear Lord, a man with such a past should not be coming out. A man with such a family, a man with such issues should not be threatening a crazy person like me. What a bad bad idea.
That's one thing, Maggie, I can say. You definitely know who you are. You are definitely crazy. On that part, we agree, girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm glad you know what kind of nutty you are, girl. Seriously. Round of applause for Maggie.
Yes, l'alcool c'est de l'eau. L'alcool c'est de l'eau. Latto c'est de l'eau. Uh, so yes, this crazy lady did a video about me tagging her. So I'm just gonna repeat. She did a video about me tagging her. And I have modified the video and everything because I wanted to listen to it with all of y'all. Because why would I listen to this alone if I still suffer?
Fix this. This is not even for my naughty crew, just so y'all know. Maggie, the wise dumb owl, yeah. Her.
I'm being called a wise dumb owl, like because I tagged the bitch. If that is not a symbol of insanity, I don't know what is. I'm sorry, bitch, that I liked your video. I'm cool. We cool. You crazy, crazy lady. I'm like, you think I cannot see that someone send you? I haven't tagged you in weeks. The fuck are you talking about? Hello, Imani. So yeah, this really strange individual decided that the right answer to being tagged was to do a video on me. And I was like, now I'm gonna tag you every day. I don't think people understand how I am. When you do weird shit like that, you think it makes...
No, bitch, you be doing the weird shit. That's why I'm like, why are you tagging me? Why are you I know how you get down. And it's only one crazy person in this scenario, and that is you. That's you. Like, quite frankly, I think you need to be in a fucking straitjacket on some real. You do not go outside enough. You need more vitamin D in your life or whatever. You're a troll, and I know it, and I'm going to call it for what it is. You're a troll. But I'm glad you chose my colors correctly. That picture does not even look like remotely like me or whatever, but it is. Anybody that follows you is just like you, nincompoop, fucking tether.
Makes me want to back off. No, it just makes me want to tag you more because clearly you are mentally not of sound mind. And I think you need to develop a thicker skin as a content creator. And I hope you find Jesus. The fuck?
Why do you keep tagging me? Why do you keep tagging me? I'm not even in your sector.
I tagged her in my Love Island video because people know I do different things. Like I do different videos. So because I wanted to get into the reality TV, Love Island only, because I don't watch all the videos of all the reality show. I just tagged her like that. I tagged Jessie Wu. I tagged Queen E. I tagged a bunch of YouTubers I like. Not her. I don't like her anymore.
Good. I'm glad you don't like me. I'm glad we're clear. We definitely have that in common because I never liked you. That's why I never subscribed. I never followed your stuff. Like, you lost me as soon as you came out here windmilling for Jaguar Right. Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even watch like Love Island or anything like that. So why would you tag me? That's what I'm saying. Make it make sense. Like, Maggie, on some real shit, I'm gonna just let my homegirl, my Gemini sis, tell
Are
you.
you dumb?
You gotta be dumb. It's stupid.
Anymore. I think she's really bizarre. Like, I'm like, what?
Girl, God, after this, I'm not entertaining it. I promise y'all.
Instead of doing the reasonable thing of coming and just writing in the chat, hey girl, I don't like being tagged, you do a video?
Absolutely. Because guess what, Maggie? You're not going to tell me how I should respond to anything. I can respond to anything however I see fit. Number one. Number two, if you liked my content, I think the reasonable thing would be you go in a chat, you leave a comment, you like a video, and I will see you active in my channel. So then it won't look strange when you at me. But to just randomly at me, I don't even know that you exist on my channel. I don't even know that you're a subscriber at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking weird. And I know you're a goddamn troll, like, at the end of the day. So, like, what do you want?
That's the proof of insanity. And I'm gonna tell her, now I'm tagging you every day, you stupid. Like, I'ma tag you, like, and at midnight, and the morning, and the afternoon, okay? I'm tagging you every day.
And I say, knock yourself the fuck out, Maggie. I don't give a fuck, because after this reaction, I'm not you. You are a non-factor. You're a non-factor in my world. Just so you know.
Day now, okay? What the hell? You need to develop a thicker skin. If you cannot take the tagging, remove the function of being tagged.
You sound dumb. You sound dumb. You sound dumb. This is some ignorant shit.
Ain't that hard. Ask ChatGPT, for the love of God. Oh my God, I've never seen a crazy person like that. I'm like, do those people realize, like, I get tagged every day? Like, literally, I get tagged every day. Do you see me having a meltdown?
That's what I wasn't. Number one, I was not having a fucking meltdown. I was checking a bitch that was getting on my nerves. Let's be clear. I was having a fucking meltdown over your whack ass on some real shit. Nobody was having a fucking meltdown. I got that shit don't make me no money. I'm just saying, bitch, stop atting me. And I'm a real ass bitch. So if I got something to say to somebody, I'm gonna say it direct. Dumbass.
No, because I'm a content creator. If I don't want to be tagged, hello secret. If I don't want to be tagged, I'm gonna just remove the function of being tagged. But this crazy lady decided to have a meltdown weeks later.
Mind you, me and this bitch never had a conversation. We never had any sort of interaction. And it's the same thing she did to Couture Bay. She went viral talking about Couture Bay with the good coochie. Going at AT2. This bitch is weird. This bitch is weird.
Weeks later, I tagged her in my Love Island video. Go check out when I posted my Love Island video. I didn't even know she knew 82 until I went into 82's chat and I saw that she was crying about being tagged.
I call Cat, bitch, because 82 shouts me out on a regular basis. So shut the fuck up with those lies. Dumbass.
And so I was just like, oh yeah, I ain't tagging that girl anymore. Clearly she is not of sound mind.
Shut the fuck up. I just can't. We not giving her no more airplay. Fuck that bitch. On some real shit. She's beneath me. She's beneath me. It's just weird. It's weird the way she went about it. I don't interact with her or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. Or whatever. Y'all like the video. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hold on, y'all. I gotta plug up. My laptop is going dead. Oh. I'm sorry, Naughty Crew. I didn't mean to interrupt our spirit with the pure foolery. Nuts. People are nuts. People will do anything to get attention nowadays, and that's just the bottom line. They'll do anything to get attention. And I'm just done. Like, at your life away, Magic. Have at it. Have a fucking blast. Yeah, she cray cray. She that bitch that try to. She like that single black female. Stalking spirit, it's weird. It's weird. And then you lie. So I can't even entertain that shit. I can't even entertain it, not even a little bit. Like, but have at it. Free advertisement for me. Free advertisement for me, Maggie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, child. Let me shake it up a little bit, okay? Happy Friday to my naughty crew. Now that we got the minions out of here, like not coming off my throne for peasants. Y'all remember this throwback when DMX faced off with Jay-Z? Let's get into it.
I'm pretty strong all day, socks floating, sweatpants boxes folding, holding it down on the corner of my block holding. My spot only drops the price of the coaches, hold the competition out, let the dough hang over. Cops is closing in, I can do the time, but what's really on my mind ain't no holes in the pants. I play the low and try to make it hard to find.
See, this the hood Jay-Z. This the hood Jay-Z that we remember, before he got Holly weird on us. This the hood Jay-Z that will pull up on a block. The one before he got too big. He got too big to even be in the hood. This the hood Jay-Z.
Trying to build the case since 92. Bring it back. Come on, baby. Bring it back. You already know what I'm doing. That was back in the pool.
Yo, moves is made, niggas is paid. That's just how it is. When my time is up, I'ma be out with. I'ma try to live. I mean, day by day, ain't nothing sweet about it. Act like you don't know what I'm saying? Read about it. Feel the war like an armadillo. Swim up in your ass, two through the pillow. It's my shit's real. Man, ain't depressed.
Rest in peace, DMX. Love it. Ruff, ruff.
My head hurts, no, give me your dough and your hoe in here. Take these phone, my things, I got things that make niggas spin. Put niggas in the wind, where you never see niggas again. I bless a nigga with stitches, with thin tight, and a straight razor will put pinstripes across your windpipe.
And y'all say, niggas can't stop me before.
Nice little throwback, okay? Hip hop forever, yo. Real hip hop forever. Real hip hop. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Who y'all think got it? Jay-Z or DMX? Y'all put it in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. We love hip hop over here at the Naughty Love Movement, baby. That's when music was real. That's before them niggas got too rich. Okay? And I love to shout out like black brands. And I'm a firm believer you could look good on a budget. Like, you don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to look good. So when I find little tips, I like to share it with my naughty crew. All right. But here's 10 black owned bags you need under $100. Here we go. Like, because everybody be like, Louis. I love Louis. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Gucci, Birkin, Prada, Fendi, or whatever. There are bags that are fly that don't cost a whole bunch of money. Here we go.
I'm female, it make no difference. I stop the world. World stop. Carry on.
Okay. I love to see it. So this is Plug by Bianca. That's a different little design. $75. Cute little party bag. Okay. Next we have New York X, the Yari mini bag. Cute. Okay. Different. Like the color, like the trimming. Pink triangle. Pink kitty. Cute. Okay. These are nice little clutches you go out with, Ooh, I missed the last one. This is a Chloe Mod House. This is Studio Olive. Cristallo. All right. Finney, RBJ. Dope, right? Different. And you know, like sometimes I just don't want to look like everybody else. A lot of stuff is like so trendy. I don't want to look like everybody else. The location of what? Of this link. Hold on. Copy link. You want the link for this? Let me see. I don't know why I see. There it is. That's the link. Ah, James said DMX1. That's the link to this. I think that's what you're talking about. If not, just let me know and I'll adjust accordingly. All right. So shout out to It's Justice for giving us these tips. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Love it down to the ground. Love it, love it, love it. And shout out to MC Light, because she is hip hop legend, royalty, okay? Just like she's up there with Queen Latifah or whatever. They survived a male run industry. Let's just say that.
Called it Women in Hip Hop. I just was rapping. I had a rhyme book with all my poetry in it. I mean, that's actually where Paper Thin came from. It was a poem, which is why it doesn't even have a hook. Anyway, I showed up to a basement in Staten Island. I rocked on a microphone for 9 guys, surrounded a Tascam with 4 tracks, might I add. That's how it all was born. Before they called it Women in Hip Hop, I was a young girl just trying to get on the mic, give a little bit of what I had. I went to Latin Quarters, Union Square. I saw the best of the best on stage. Salt and Pepper, Rakim, Eric B, Public Enemy, Fresh Prince. I saw them all rock that microphone, and I knew that one day I'd get my chance. What era of hip hop did you come in at? What's it mean to you?
So y'all let me know what era of hip hop did you come in at, okay? Because this is my era. I was like right at the very beginning, because I was born in 78. So like the late 80s into the 90s, that's my era, okay? I remember the KRS-One beef. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. That's the era of hip hop I came in on. Yes, Georgie Porgy. That was my jam too. Yes. Y'all let me know what era of hip hop y'all came in. And you know what? When I started learning about hip hop, it was basically like male dominated until Roxanne Shante, MC like Queen Latifah, and things like that. And I'm like, look at the girls rocking Salt and Peppers and stuff like that. They paved the way for all these girls, these Cardi B's, these Lattos, okay? They paved the way, okay? And I remember when Remy Ma paid them homage and things like that, the Lil' Kims and stuff like that. Like, y'all let me know what era of hip hop did you come in on? Y'all, yeah, we having that type of Friday. We having that type of Friday, Naughty Crew, okay? And so my old heads in the building, shout out to y'all. We love y'all to death. This is a little throwback for y'all, okay?
A better man to me. You fill me up with so much. You fill me up with so much. And you make me realize in me. You seem to move in the right direction. Make me love and believe.
Okay. This is Sister Sledge Debbie, Johnny, Kim, and Kathy Sledge rehearsing for Zare 74 and I can't say it. Kinsaha, excuse me. This is footage from the documentary film Soul Power. But her voice was so clean and crisp. I love it. I love my throwbacks. My dad was an album collector. I grew up in a household with music. So I remember so my first CD, my mom one year for my birthday, she bought me a little radio with a CD player, and she bought me Janet Jackson, That's the Way Love Goes. That was my first CD. So then that just started my CD collection from there. And so Mary J. Blige was the 411 was my first album. And so when me and my brother would bring music in the house, my dad would pull out the album that the music on our CD was sampled from. That's how extensive his album collection was. And trust me, him and my brother, because my brother, he used to produce beats back in the day or whatever, and he used to produce the beats off my dad's album, and they always used to be into it because he would bring his out. Either he wouldn't bring his albums back, or he'll bring them back all scratched up and this and that or whatever. So I'm real appreciative of my family, of my parents and stuff, because they always kept the arts around me. They always surrounded us with music and art, and we always stayed in museums and things like that. And so that's why I have a huge appreciation for music. And let's just say my musical palette is I have a very wide range because of the different generations I grew up with. Cookie Crow, oh my God. UTF, oh yes, Naughty Crew. 68, baby, our era can't be played. Replaced, exactly. Yes, this is the era when they really, really played instruments. That's how I knew my Naughty Crew could appreciate this. Double Dutch Buzz, White Lines, these are the breaks, etc., etc., etc. Exactly. I seen that. I was like, I gotta share that with my Naughty Crew. I know they can appreciate it because I have all type of age ranges in my Naughty Crew, and so sometimes I just be wanting to let everybody know I see you. This was when music was good, y'all. That's when music was good. Okay. But shout out to Lil' Kim. She making her rounds. She was on a morning talk show this morning, showing us her little dance. And I think I'm gonna work on it this weekend myself to try to do a TikTok. If I get it, and I'll post it up. But yeah, she was on Breakfast TV.
Come on, this is not gonna be.
Yeah, right?
You can just wiggle.
I'm gonna wiggle.
Yeah, wiggle.
Little Kim is so little, y'all. But you know what? Give that girl her flowers. I'm glad she getting her flowers. She's been through so much in the industry as well. Look at the people in the back. Look. Some people just don't have it naturally, y'all. Some people just don't have it naturally. Shout out to Lil' Kim, though.
To everyone on Instagram and social media asking your Aussie fans for, to pick your set list.
Dangerous.
So what are they calling out for, and how deep did they go into the archives?
So it's funny, right? I said, guys, keep it to hardcore and Notorious K.I.M. because this is what we're celebrating. They were like, oh my God, the jump off. We want Magic Stick. This person.
Magic Stick, yeah.
And guys, did you get the memo? This is hardcore.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, we know you're going to do those songs. So we just want to put in other songs that we love. So we got a lot of what is like my first songs, Ladies Night.
Yeah, right.
Lady Marmalade, they were calling for that.
Yeah.
Queen Bee.
Yes.
What else did they call for? So many songs.
Too many.
And I was like, okay, I got to figure out. I only have like an hour.
For Heading Down Under, you put a call out
Such a, you know.
Tell me about because I love what you're wearing today. I mean, how much wardrobe are you bringing with you for the shows and what you're wearing day to day?
You want to
Like 15. I gotta.
You gotta go through the airport.
Carrying them.
Yeah.
I'm making sure it's all packed up. I got.
That's a classic right there. That's a classic. She's celebrating 2 iconic albums. She's a Lil' Kim. Like, she's worked with a lot of people.
Anxiety.
Well, please don't leave anything behind because fashion is very important to you.
It is so important.
She's always been a fashionista. She's always been a fashionista. That's why these girls, Nicki Minaj, she should have paid homage to the part. Like people like Lil' Kim, she bit off a style. She don't want to admit it, but she did. She's a tether. Oh, child, that's how I was on Jadakiss Live, Rough Riders. Oh, I love that album. Sometimes I wish we could go back to the days. Unfortunately, these youngins will never know what having a real childhood was like. Today is all about the internet. We was outside. Exactly, yo. We used to be outside until the lights came on, okay? Playing hopscotch. We was in the park. They had activities in the park. Like, you go to the park now, it be empty. Unless it's like a little kid jungle gym, the park be empty. It's like we used to stay in the park all day. If you know, you know, okay? We used to have everything, all type of activities. That's where I learned how to play softball, run track, cheerlead. We played ping pong. They used to have the basketball tournaments in the park. So where I grew up, East Orange was real big. So the parks used to compete against each other in all the different sports. It was dope. Like, that's where a lot of my people that I grew up with learned how to play sports. It wasn't from school or whatever. But now, like, these kids, they so stuck on electronics. It's sad because they just missing out on actually being in the moment. Being in the moment. And that's what I think a lot of people miss. Like, and I had to learn how to balance that as a content creator, being in the moment, right? And so when, like, just like with Thailand, you know, I would tell my girlfriend, I say, let me get my footage so I can enjoy this moment. And she understood or whatever, you know. But when I felt like it was enough content, enough of me sharing, I just had to put the phone down and just be in the moment. I didn't pay all this time to be a cameraman, if that makes sense. And that's what I think our youth is missing. And that's why they are so desensitized. They are opposed to correction and things like that, because those phones make them feel like they know it all. That's why you see these kids, if you take their phone away, they have complete meltdowns. Like, people get injured. It's sad. It's sad how desensitized the kids are. Right. I used to stay playing double dutch and everything. Hey, Natalia, happy Friday. Happy Friday. So shout out to Lil' Kim and to everyone who paved the way, you know what I mean, for the youth. And they don't always like to pay homage. It's okay. We recognize it. Okay. Well, since we on hip hop and the rap girlies, before we get to the foolery, because I be so like over some of these people. I really do. Shout out to Amanda Serrano. She's gonna be fighting this weekend. I'm excited for her. Let's get into Latto, because fans believe her song "Give Me That" is taking shots at Cardi. So let's get into it. Latto just trying to be irrelevant, I think. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, Latto, I thought you were retiring. Hey, be more shorty, TGI Friday. Let's get into this, child. Shout out to No Chaser. So it's Lotto, Give Me That, taking aim at Cardi B. Fans point out the lyrics may refer to Cardi's comments. So let's get into the lyrics. It says, Itch said what? Let's clock it. Really got a Hermes store in my closet. Talking about buying Big Mama a bag like mine. Ninja ain't already bought it. Like my ninja ain't coming off racks. Big bank over here, big facts. Wish a itch would get in the booth. I'm calling up Black Boy Max. Okay. So Cardi, I remember she posted this was back in September of last year. She said I was ranting and hot at the moment, but I F with Lotto heavy. I respect everything about her, including her team. That's so sweet. And nope, I'm not too prideful to apologize to somebody I really respect. So this my public apology. Now I'm a privately buy her a bag.
Bring her any red carpet, any fucking show I see her, any fucking event, I'm gonna fucking be her. I'm gonna go in that mouth. I'm going in that mouth. What she said? Why you wanna act dumb? Why you wanna act dumb?
I really don't know.
You don't know? I'ma show ya. I'm not Lotto. I'ma beat her the fuck up. I'ma knock her the fuck out. Oh yeah. I'ma beat her ass. I'ma get riot beat up by my niggas. Y'all gonna see what the fuck is up. You think I'm fucking pussy ass Lotto?
So this is leaked audio of Cardi B going off on Ice Spice management and threatening to beat her up. And Cardi says she is not a pussy like Lotto. Like,
Tell me, what's that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm on
Bro, I don't gotta fucking tell y'all shit that she said. Because y'all know exactly what the fuck the bitch said. Put on the phone right now. Put on the phone right now. Put on the phone right now.
Could you pass an Ice Spice in so they can speak? She about to do this Empire State Joint.
Nah, she about to get. Oh, she in New York? She in New York? Tell her link up. Tell her link up. Beat her. And he threat.
child Cardi, I know your blood pressure be through the roof on some real. I know your blood pressure be through the roof. Like to give somebody that much energy, like it's crazy. So here's the lyric. Think she pretty, but changing her face. Damn, falling behind like itch. Pick up your pace. It was funny till I took her place. So Lotto, you ain't take Cardi place. Let me tell you why. I only see you performing at festivals now. I see you at the Roots Picnic and everything, but I only see you performing on small stages. Like y'all ever seen a Lotto tour? And that's why you retiring. Cause the music is not really selling like that. And I think you took a hit to your brand, just like Rest of Cold saw Crash Out. Because you decided to deal with a married man. Like, but you didn't replace Cardi. I feel like Cardi's a bigger superstar. Yeah, all you see Lotto performing at is like little festivals. Not like she's not selling out stadiums. Y'all let me know when the last time you seen a Lotto tour. I've never seen a Lotto tour. And I ain't even trying to be funny. And I used to rock with Lotto. I followed her from the rap game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah. I mean, if this was a jab at Cardi, like Lotto,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I don't think it was hitting hard. Just like your music not really hitting like that. Not Kids Pop. I love my naughty crew because y'all gonna keep me honest. For real. For real. I still ain't buying your album. Cardi gonna be who she is, child. I've learned like you cannot change these people in their positions. So moving right along, Naughty Crew, okay. Meg the Stallion is back outside, child. She is back outside. As you all know, she is single. She's very single and ready. All right, Meg the Stallion first release since her breakup with Klay Thompson.
Hey, you want a begging ass bitch or a rich one? You want a bitch with some motion or a stiff one? Huh? So much motherfucking motion when I start fucking.
Yeah. Not my cup of tea, but whatever, you know. She in her single girl era. Okay, she looks great. And looks like she's on the roster, like waiting to be picked up, and she absolutely is, because this girl been outside at the club and everything, shaking it. Okay. Okay. Whew. She said, "I'm back on the market, baby." Okay. And look, she getting them dollars. She look. Is that all singles though? Child. Clay, you done messed up, man. You done messed up. But like, it's giving stripper vibes. When Latto was pregnant, she just had her baby. I think it's better that she not date anyone. I think anybody who's in the industry needs to find love outside of the industry, if that makes sense. Because we all, people in the industry, they all, especially a lot of the men are gigolos. They community peen. You know what I'm saying? They have, and it's because they have so much access. They have so much access. Women throwing themselves at them and stuff. They don't care if they involved in a relationship or not. These women be so. Look at the whole Blueface circus, child. Like, you couldn't pay me $1 million to be over there with his dirty peen ass. Oh God. So shout out to Megan. I think she is getting to the bag. She's getting to the bag. She's living her best life. And I just say, be careful, girl. Be careful, because these men be running game. These men be running game, child. Wow. Right, James. Good point. James said the average man will appreciate her when you have money, you have options. Period. Period. A lot of temptation. Temptation Island, right? All right, let's get into Rest Cold Soul Crash Out. I'm so over her. But I've been meaning to cover. Funky Dineva has spoke on it, and I don't always agree with Funky, because I think sometimes he could be very mean spirited, especially when it comes to women. You know what I'm saying? But this is what his spin on Caresso Cold Shaw Crash Out is. Let's get into it.
His ego has gotten so big, and guys, oftentimes I find myself checking myself, right? I'm like, okay, do we come down on Clarissa because she's a woman? Because this type of behavior, more times than not, we accept from men, right? Like, is it because she is a woman that we give her such a hard time? And then I said, no, Q, that's not what it is. It's not that she's a woman. It's that she just be doing way too much. And in the midst of doing way too much, she stayed getting in trouble. And I don't know. I just want Clarissa to act the way that we used to seeing our female boxers act. I don't understand why she has to come into the game and completely upset the apple cart. Like, girl, just do like everybody else been doing all these damn years. Collect your check and take your ass home. We don't like you trying to be a fashionista. We don't like you trying to be a celebrity. We don't like you trying to be a trophy girlfriend. We like you being a female fighter and nothing else. That's it. That's it. We don't want nothing else from you. We don't want you cooking. We don't care about your romance. We damn sure don't care about them tacky ass Flint, Michigan ass fashions that you need to throw in the damn garbage. We don't care about none of that. And unfortunately, Clarissa, what you need to understand is that if you continue to alienate audiences and push people away, there's not going to be much money left out there in the boxing world for you to get. Boxing is a spectator sport. Spectator, meaning fans and audiences. And you put such a nasty taste in people's mouth that you ain't gonna have any spectators left to spectate you fight. And that's just what it is, Clarissa Shields. So please, Clarissa, rein it in, get it together. You've got the talent, you've got the gusto, but you've got the personality of a drunk homeless bitch on Skid Row. And that's what keep effing you up in the midst of all of this. Not to mention you dress like a drunk homeless bitch in the middle of Skid Row. And Papoose using you, bitch. Okay? That's just what it is. Nevertheless, we're finna get into this last.
Okay? And for once,
Clarissa's ego.
For once in my life, I agree with Funky. She do look like a drunk homeless bitch on Skid Row. She do. She do. Shout out to Funky. I think your surgery has softened you. It gave you a little voice of reason. Yes, Funky, yes. Well, I just want to say, I know people in my family, men in my family that have suffered with prostate cancer and things like that. And prayers up to you on that aspect alone, because you be doing a lot of fuck shit out here, okay? Calling women fish, shall I start? But I do not, even though we disagree, I do wish you good health and prayers. Be more shorty. He was right though. He was right. He nailed it right on the head, because this crash out thinks she's above and beyond correction. And that's one thing I always like when I pray like to God for to be humble and stuff like that. I never ever think I'm bigger than the program. And I approach each day, whether I'm a content creator, whether I got my mom hat on, caregiver hat, of learning something every day, because that's how I'm gonna grow as a human being. I'm never above approach or correction or things like that, because that's how we grow as humans, right? That's how we grow as humans or whatever. But this hard-headed, dirty bottom foot hood booger don't seem to get it. And she think everybody's just going to forget about the Alicia Bumgarner thing. And I think what's happening here is definitely the pride before the fall. But Alicia going to hit her when she least expected. Boom. You know what I'm saying? She going to hit her when she least expected. Because she's a big old bully. She's an internet bully. She's a keyboard wankster. All right. And quite frankly, she whack as hell. If you ask me, she definitely whack as fuck. Okay. But she insists on sharing her whack ass life with us. Like, you could tell she ain't do much growing up. You could tell, because she oversaturates us with unnecessary content, in my opinion. Okay. And she got a bunch of fools behind her. Pompousse. Y'all see Pompousse everywhere now, y'all. Everybody putting Pompousse on their thumbnails or whatever. But here's the latest. Here's the latest. Well, first, let me remind you. Let's not forget.
For Clarissa Shields on behalf of your supporters. I don't really think I got the juice like that, but she gonna see this video. Here we are out here taking all of the shots, trying to defend you on all of these posts and trying to keep a positive image for you in the public eye, and you're out here at semi-formal events putting your hands on people. What are you doing, Clarissa? You worked real hard to get the spot that you got, and if you didn't work that hard, right, they wouldn't have gave it to you even if you deserved it. The reason why you in your spot right there is because they can't deny you it, but they can take it away. Not only is Clarissa Shields a role model, but I do believe that to some of these young boys and girls, she is a hero. And it would be a tragedy, right, if those children, their hero, kept doing things that took them out of the spotlight for them to inspire them. I don't know who's Clarissa's PR team or who helps her move in public, but Papoose, what's going on over there?
Papoose, he is leading it all. He putting the battery in her back. She is no role model. Let me correct him there. You must be a big ass fan, and it's a bunch of him. That's who support her. A bunch of fucking bare belly men that got to take the blue pill to get it up. Yeah, that's who her followers are.
Over there, bro. This ain't business. This ain't how it go, Clarissa. I can't back you on this one. I know that you was trying to create some hype, but this ain't the way. So this message is...
Oh, boy. Go ahead, Marilyn, brother. We heard you. We heard you. We heard you. But this is just to remind you, rest of Coleslaw Crash Out, we ain't forget. I don't care how many clown face or makeup you put out here. We ain't forget your nasty behavior that you displayed.
Biggest person on makeup, but what did he do? I gotta go wash this off. I gotta go wash it off.
Please.
I've been sat in this man chair 45 minutes and he done played all on my face. I'm like... And God love my natural face. I mean, damn, you at least get the eyelashes right. I mean, the eyebrows. The lashes are cool. I have to go wash off 95% of this. This is crazy. This is crazy right here.
No, you crazy. And that makeup matches your crazy, girl. You nutty as a fruit. She nutty as fuck.
Hey, listen, y'all. I don't...
See, and this is what I mean. This is unnecessary. I wouldn't even went live show on my face like this. But she's so determined to control the narrative. She's so determined to take the attention off of what she did at that MVP event. She's so determined. She's so thirsty. Looking like a whole bozo, just like your married boyfriend. Looking like a whole bozo out here in these streets. Well, she had to come and explain, child.
First of all, y'all know I was speechless. Now I don't win. Had to get my face together, grab my...
When are you ever speechless? Like, that's what we wish for. That you are more speechless. We just want you to shut the fuck up, Bressa. Just shut up. All the other boxers, unless they have an event that they're promoting, we don't hear from them like this. You, on the other hand, why do we need... Like, when's your next fight? I'll wait. And I ain't talking about no bogus boxer that you signed that you can't even afford to put on a fight with. Like, girl.
The money for my lips. Hold on.
So uncouth. So non-demure. So classless. Open. Like, you have to get every moment on your phone. You can't even put the phone down to open a damn lip gloss. And then you go giving free promo for Papoose daughter. Child, bye.
Hold on. Yeah. I will deal with this.
Good morning. want a ham sandwich? Happy Friday.
That. Any day. Yes, back to my pretty self. Yo, that was scary. That was scary.
And look at her face. No makeup. That's her natural look. It's about time she ain't got no damn filter on. Chill. Them eyes look beat down. Look, she said hashtag no filter. You want to know why? Because Boxing Ego been getting on her filters. I told y'all, Naughty Crew, the content creators control the neck. The content creators control the neck of Wrestle Coleslaw Crash Out.
When I don't even try to do it hard, I just got up and walked out. I was speechless. And y'all know I'm not really speechless. But
Girl, you chat GPT everything. You can't go on YouTube and learn makeup tutorials. I know, because my daughter, that's how she learned how to do makeup and things like that, because I'm not a big makeup person. So she went online and she learned how, like, if you don't learn how to do your own makeup at this point, it's not hard. A little foundation, even I could throw on a little face, even though I'm not like real into makeup or whatever. I know how to throw on a little face if need be, okay?
I just realized I can't even, I didn't really say nothing. I was gonna tell the man why you did this, but I said, you know what? I don't want to make nobody have no bad day. Or I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So I said, I'm just gone.
Well, you was willing to hurt Alicia feelings. You was willing to hurt Shadeja Green feelings. But now you not willing to. I keep telling y'all, her whole image is smoke and mirrors. She a big ass punk. She big for no reason. Ham Sandwich said her nostrils irritate my spirit. Absolutely, Ham Sandwich. Absolutely.
The lady asked me how I like the makeup. I said I don't. And I just walked off and back to my room, washed my face off, and now we're here. We're good.
Now you want to try to act like a sane human being, like you got some sense. What happened at the MVP event, Clout Chaser?
We're good. We're good. We're good. Ooh, but y'all, I know some girls would have busted out crying. I'm not one of them. I would really prefer no makeup, so I'm not one of them. First of all, y'all know I was speechless.
Shut up. We did not ask. Shout out to Media House 1234. We did not ask for this. You did not have to post this, but you so thirsty to change the narrative. You so thirsty that you can't even be in the moment. You can't even be in the moment. What's this?
And God love my
I don't
natural
even
face.
like.
I mean, damn, you listen to the fucking eyelashes, right?
There's no way in hell that you should have sat there and played on this lady face like that. Whoever the fuck you is, we're going to start a petition for your motherfucking ass. You will no longer be allowed to do makeup. I don't even like this bitch. But it was no way in hell you was supposed to make her.
I mean, the eyebrows.
La Ressa, it just came to me. How we know you ain't do that? I think she did this shit. I don't care what nobody say. I think she did it. Remember she was learning how to do makeup? I think she did that shit. Child. Well, she wanted to take us horseback riding with her, child. And that's what I mean. Sometimes you just gotta be in the moment. You on the horse trying to get a snap. Like, girl, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. Look, don't stop there.
I used to always sound one of those girls who I got bigger and this has took it on me. I'm scared. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Shut up, Ressa. Nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you. Shout out to Callie Bay. She said, there she go lying again. She would have recorded the whole part if the makeup being done. She did that mess. I believe she did do that mess. Like, tricks are for kids, Resta Coleslaw Crash Out. Tricks are for kids. But media, they funny. They said, good morning from the Guo. I guess Pap don't like riding no horse. Ressa is by herself. Child. He had to go text his wife to check on the golden child. So he's like, you go horseback riding. You go ahead. What you think Pappy doing when he upstairs on the phone with Remy Ma? Just like when he was in Africa texting Remy. Okay? But a fan ran into these two bozos at the airport, child. Oh, God. And mind you, they in Aruba, right? Shout out to Standout. She said, look who I ran into at the airport in Aruba. At Papoose and Clarissa Shields. Look, she only added Papoose. They were really nice, down to earth, and didn't mind taking pictures at all. Papoose is so chill and laid back. Yeah, we know. Ressa has a beautiful smile and peeped her first. What do y'all notice about this picture, Naughty Crew? They in Aruba. You see what Ressa got on? Ressa dressed for the weather, right? Why Papoose got on a fucking black ass hoodie, hot as hell in Aruba, looking like it's fall? I've never seen. This is why I say they deserve each other. I've never seen two people that are so fucking tone deaf and cannot read the room. But then you could say that maybe he's dressed for the airport, because the girl in the middle, she got on a sweatsuit too. And the airport could be cold, but it's just like, y'all, bro. It is what it is, yo. Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out. I'm over it. They said not to go over there going crazy. I don't care about that dirty bottom foot either. Okay? I don't care about her. I don't. Mr. Skinny and Shalita going at it over the GoFundMe. Mr. Skinny says Shalita is scamming or whatever. And I'm just like, why don't these people go somewhere? Well, the Globe has been nominated for a BET award. I don't know why. Sportswoman of the Year nominee. BET. Did you fall and bump your head? She's been nominated. She's been nominated. I ain't happy for her, so that's all I got for that, okay? That's all I got. Yeah, but she's been nominated. Like, anybody can get an award nowadays. That's what it gives. That's what it gives for me. Give her another accolade to add to the list. Oh, I'm a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. I several weight classes undefeated, and now we're gonna add the BET award to the list. You know she loves to run down the roster and repeat all her accolades. Like, that shit is so fucking lame. She's lame as fuck. She's lame. That's just the bottom line. She's lame. But shout out to Amanda Serrano, girl. She fighting this weekend. This is supposed to be a big one. I think I'm going to check it out. But she was out here speaking on Alicia Bumgardner. But she fights tomorrow. Shout out to her. Love her. Love what she represents. She's so New York. The queen returns. This is what I'm talking about. This is boxing royalty. And again, you don't hear anything from her unless she's promoting a fight or something or some type of boxing event. She looks great. She looks in shape. Love her. She's like for the people.
That might be considering taking up boxing. Believe in yourself. It's hard. It's not an easy sport. If you would have asked me this question years ago, I would have told them, stay away from boxing. Don't do it. It's hard. Women don't get the respect. But now, I would say do it. Train hard. Believe in yourself. Greatness requires sacrifice. So go ahead and do it.
Shout out to Amanda Serrano. Like, she's looking great. Look at her in that ring. Repping New York, the New York Knicks jersey. She was the first woman in women boxing to be paid $1 million. She set the path for Clarissa to even get any bread. Like, even though she don't want to recognize it, but I love that. I love that for her. I love what she represents. And even though she's in a combat sport, she's still soft and beautiful.
Think the Alicia Baumgartner and Amanda Serrano negotiations have started. Listen.
Boxing is a business. You know, I know people ask, are we going to fight, Alicia, we're going to fight this one. I mean, it has to be negotiated. If the money makes sense, we'll fight anybody. Obviously, we fought Katie Taylor 3 times. The money was always perfect. And if the money's perfect, every fight will be made. You know what I'm saying? It's not what people want. It's not what we want. If we're not going to get paid, then they make no sense. We got $1 million a minimum. So when Amanda fights, she makes $1 million. Obviously, the tougher fights, the bigger fights require a bigger purse. Mm-hmm. So if that money comes along, then those fights happen. If they don't come along, $1 million a fight is not a bad payday anyway.
Yep. So, Zach, enough said. And I know sometimes you guys, I'll fight this one, fight that one. Listen, it's not like that, Unless you're gonna put lots of money, lots of millions into it, then call my promoters. But other than that, I know you guys have wish lists. We have all as people.
Jake Paul, Nikisha, big fellas, Munyon, time to put the Munyon up, guys. I think the Alicia Baumgartner and Amanda Serrano.
Yeah, and you know what, Jake Paul, MVP, they all got that money. They got that money to put behind those fights. Can we say the same for Salida? So shout out to Amanda Serrano. I'm looking forward to it. Happy birthday to Scooty, Jim Jones' son.
When you were born, Daddy made a decision to go hard and try to make a better life for Pootie. Daddy loves you truly. Like you don't see, no, Daddy's doing his duty. One more person, when Chrissy brings to my attention. But you know so much I rock with him. It's my nigga Pony. Hey, come on, make that happen. I don't even have a word or the words to express the gratification I have for Pole. He has the illest job of everybody, and that's to have to deal with my shit all day. Yes. It ain't about the business move. It ain't about the money. It ain't about nothing else but that nigga to put up with my shit every day. Whether I wake up grumpy, whether I'm mad, whether I'm happy, when they tell me some right shit, and I tell them I don't want to do it, like figures out how to finesse those situations. He's a dope brother. I met him through Z. I don't know how he got this close to me. He got closer to me than anybody that I know in my life. Like, If you need any question to ask about me, you could actually talk to him. He's just a reflection of who I am. And I don't even here. He's starting to look like me so much. Come on, Khadija, where you at? This is my angel on earth. I don't know if y'all know my sister. Her name is Khadija. She tougher than any one of you niggas. And I promise you, mama, this is the toughest.
Shout out to him. Let me see what you say, James. I wonder when she receives the award. I wonder will they boo Clarissa. I hope they do. You know what, James? I hope they do. Shit. I might find out where the BET Awards are so I could just go boo for the Naughty Crew. Okay? Boo. Like they did her in London. Remember when she went over there to get Lauren Price and asked her for a fight? Yeah. Oh boy. So update on the Delaney Hall situation. You know, it's a whole ICE situation over there. Let's see. This is a wife from Delaney. Her spouse, I believe, is detained in Delaney Hall. This is out of New Jersey. If you know, you know, or whatever. There's a lot going on there.
Right here, this is the phone number that they called from inside. It was 1:35 when my husband called me screaming, and all of the guys in there screaming because they were getting hit. The guys, all the detention people lifted up their hands to not do the same thing as they were doing. All the issue was because they want to take away the guy that's translating for them in English, because most of them don't read or speak English. So this kind gentleman that is detained there too does the translates what they want to tell them. So now they want to take them away, so they don't have no idea what's going on there. So they just went in and started to gas and started to put in throw gas on them. Yeah, they were. He was barely breathing. He just said, "Honey, they're hitting us," and everyone was screaming help inside. After that call, he called me again. It was 3 minutes ago. He called me again to let me know that now they're cleaning the blood and everything that's in the room and on the floors, because they know they messed up. They know they messed up. They hit my husband on the chest and tried to do to everyone. They just started to hit everyone in there just so they could get out of the way. But thankfully the detainees did not respond because they don't want problems. They're not criminals. They just want rights. They just want to be heard. They're not treating them correctly in there, and they know they messed up. That's why they're cleaning. If they go in now, if a senator goes in now, they're gonna smell the Clorox they're using, the soap they're using, because they're cleaning. This right here, this is the phone number that they call.
This is just inhumane. And like she said, they're not criminals. They're not even criminals, but they treating them as such. It's like concentration camp behavior. It's actually disgusting. Like, I don't know. Like, I think I need to go down there to Delaney Hall and join the protest. This is just sad. Like, can you imagine? First of all, they ripping your family apart or whatever. And this is my thing. Why don't they just ship them back to the countries they supposed to? Why are they holding them here? Like, do they have to go through some type of court process? Like, ship them back to the countries. But this is just like, we see who the administration is, the leader of the administration.
All I know is he better come out that hole unscathed. If y'all don't know who this is Trev. Trev does breaking the fucking news. He's on here all the time. He has been outside for the last couple of days watching and recording everything that's happening at the Delaney Hall ICE Detention Center in Newark, New Jersey. Now, when I say he's been up there from sunup to sundown for the last couple of days.
Not Newark. Not Newark, New Jersey. James, not Newark.
I'm not lying. He has watched some of
She put a whole extra syllable in that.
The most horrific shit
ICE agents are doing to people that are just peacefully protesting. For instance, they cracked a woman's skull open. Another guy got his leg caught under a semi-truck because an ICE agent was trying to attack him. I have seen through his videos, ICE agents beat peaceful protesters who are just locking arms. I've watched other shit happen too. At this time, we don't know when he's going to be released, if he's going to be released. What I do know is ICE agents are fucking slave catchers. They're not trained to handle protests. No, they're barely trained for the jobs that they're given now. If you're an ICE agent and you see this, fuck you. I wish you no fucking peace. And I hope to see y'all all one day cuffed and behind bars. All I know is he better come out that whole
I agree. I can concur. Shout out to Talk Your Shit, Nene. Okay. Thank you so much for that update. I'll keep my eyes on there. Naughty Crew. Maybe we'll get boots on the ground. Okay. What the hell is this? I see. I told you this shit is just real ghetto. I'm not even going there. I'm not even going there because we got to get to the rock chart, okay? And I told y'all I'll only discuss her when it comes to Junior, and here we are. She is finally getting the hint. She's finally getting the hint. Look at Lemon and
Pretty little baby.
She's cute, baby Iceland. Look at how alert she is. And she's only like a couple of months. Already holding up her head. What you say, James? I'm going to stay silent on this one. No comment. Smiling my head. Oh, which one, James? The ICE agents? Now look how active this baby is, and look at her holding her head up. I'm doing this for a point of reference. Nice, healthy baby. Already holding her head up. She's not even 3 months. She's a little whoppy, little cutie patootie, okay? All right, let's go over to Junior. Because his mama neglected him. She finally is now so-called getting him therapy. I don't know that to be true. Only thing I see is that she got some equipment. Okay? She got some equipment. But y'all know how I feel about this dirty bottom foot. Shout out to Capping for Likes. But I think the fans sent her this because, you know, she don't buy nothing. She don't spend her money on Junior at all.
So, me and my son be at it day in, day out, doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We does this. We do this for real. Like, I love him. He's learning. He's cooperating. I get on my nerves, bro. So, me and my son be at it day in, day out, doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We does this. We do this for real. Like,
here's my problem with this whole scenario. And thank God she finally doing something, right? Junior has club feet. If she don't get his feet fixed, he's not going to be able to walk. Make it make sense, Naughty Crew. Shout out to Capping for Likes. So they did an AI of Junior. Poor baby. They just use him for clout in the chat.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle.
Let me remind y'all of how we got here with Junior.
So you can't have no liquor?
Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
No, you can't have no fucking liquor.
You don't want to have a kid? I don't want to have a kid either. I got my passport, my license. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Where the fuck you going? Where you going? To another country. You still can't have a baby in another country. You know? Why do you feel like you need to leave the snaps? What? We changing the subject. Oh, word. Change it. Let's talk about
No, me and Bonnie part. Because we're not doing it. We don't believe in it.
Come on, we not.
I have 6 and you
That's
know.
some cornball shit. We're not corny.
Y'all remember that scene?
He seen how like he couldn't just hurt me. He had to like go after our son. That was his tactic.
Were you upset by anything?
Yes, like being abused while you're pregnant. Yes, that has a lot to do with a lot of things. But me not leaving and just staying away, that's on me too. So it's like I have to learn and I have to like pivot and stay a different direction. I can't just.
Him denying paternity at first.
He did that for clout. He was hurt because I didn't want to be with him. I was gonna have the baby because it was too late.
Why you fucking lying? I get so excited. Ooh, how I like it. Try, but I can't fight it. Why you fucking lying, Krishan?
Late to get, and I was just like, da-da-da-da. And he's like, all right, well, I'm just going to tell everybody it's not mine. Go ahead and watch you come. And then right around as he tried to say it wasn't his baby, the same day he said it wasn't his baby, he had the baby in his arms 3 a.m. in the morning because I was at the studio. He seen how.
So that's her trying to control the narrative. I'm telling you, Ressa Coleslaw, Crash Out, and Krishan Rock, they are following the same playbook. Same playbook. They both fucking liars. Pathological. But the reality is Junior is disabled due to her attempt to force a deletion of the baby. We'll put it like that. Through drinking and drugs. Junior is not Blueface's biological son. I keep it real over here, Naughty Crew. I've been telling y'all from the very beginning, there's no father on the birth certificate. So legally, Junior has no father. But Blueface denounced it anyway.
You serious?
She's not a Christian! She's tampering in dark-sided stuff! She is dark-sided too! She's not a...
You're a goofy bitch.
Absolutely.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Shout out to Captain for Life for catching those old clips. I just wanted to remind my Naughty Crew of how we got here and how delayed she is in helping Junior. Like, Junior could have been way further along than what he is, but she refuses to get him the help that he needs.
Okay, y'all. Krishan just took to her Snapchat probably about 30 minutes ago, and she was giving us an update on Junior's progress. Now, basically, she says, me and my son do this daily. We've been staying consistent with therapy and his at-home exercises, including using his treadmill to support his journey. I'll continue keeping everyone up to date on his progress through my docuseries and streams. So if you guys swipe right, then you'll see the little clip that I have. So she's unboxing all of her stuff in her room for her streaming room. And then she says that she's going to move over to Junior's room next. So we all thought that it was going to be Junior's room, then the streaming room. But hey, Shiny Girl, I'm going to call you Shiny Girl tonight because I'm proud of this post. This post warms my heart, like, you know what I'm saying? Because sis, we thought you wasn't doing nothing, but I'm gonna get.
I don't believe it, and it's people like you that give her a battery in her back. She lying, and she just using this baby for clout. The same way she clout chased off of Blueface, she just using Junior's nothing more than a financial opportunity for Krishan. I'm sorry, like I don't believe nothing she says. She's a pathological liar. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. You know what I mean? Junior has been nothing but a publicity ploy for Krishan. Poor baby, can't even be a baby. So shout out to Corey Lombardi. He said, when did nonverbal Sunny Doe become a songwriter? before he's even able to hold a conversation? That's the question some people online are asking after noticing that Spotify credits for Crystal Rock's song Yahweh lists the source as Krishan Jesus Porter LLC. OMG. The name who matches an active Delaware, I can't see, entity, Krishan Jesus Porter LLC, which appears to also be tied to her son's name. Okay, there's a couple of reasons why she would do this. Number one, she has several lawsuits out there, civil lawsuits, including James Wright Chanel. You know, remember when she bopped them all in the mouth with them rock rings or whatever? And she doing what most hood boogers do, put bills in their kids' name because they run up the bills or they don't want bill collectors to catch up to them. This is some hood shit. But here it is, the LLC, performed by Krishan, written by Krishan Jesus Porter, who cannot talk, walk. Okay. Krishan Malone, Gracious Todd, Tavion Edmond, Mike Todd. It was produced by Mike Todd and Josiah Bassey. Okay, that's why I don't believe nothing this whole do. Okay, here is the LLC. It was established October 22nd of 2024. She just be using that baby. And so then he says her son's name, Krishan Rock's son, was originally named Krishan Jesus Malone Jr. Later, Krishan Rock publicly stated that his name was changed to Krishan Jesus Porter, taking the surname I'm not saying that. Taking the surname of Jonathan Porter, okay, because that's not his father. So the names most commonly associated with him are original birth name, Krishan Jesus Malone Jr., later reported as Krishan Jesus Porter. He was born on September 3rd of 2023. Poor Junior, yo. Poor Junior. She been using that baby as a pawn, a ploy. She thought she was going to trap Blueface at first, and he wasn't down with it, telling her to get rid of it. That's why she was trying to y'all feeling it, okay? And because once they went to the doctor, she knew that it was Ronnie's baby. And I don't care what nobody say. That's right, Be More Shorty. Hashtag save Junior. Hashtag justice for Ronnie Doe. Said what I said. Said what I said. I can't stand this old snagaboo. Snag to dirty bottom for a hood booger. Her and Clarissa are one and the same. And don't forget, they are friends. They are following the same playbook. And I'm over both of these hood boogers. So tired. All right. The last story I want to get into is the Brat and Judy. Like, I started seeing videos. I was like, that's not true. I'm not gonna believe it. But they say they are going broke, Naughty Crew. Let me just make sure. I think that's it. The show. Yeah, this is it. I found it. This is it. Fair use, fair use. So the Brat and Judy, who is owner of Kaleidoscope Hair, and we know the Brat from the Ricky Smiley show, and also, you know, for her contribution to hip hop. Love the Brat, love all her throwbacks as well, or whatever. Yeah, they are going broke, they said. Let's get into this clip.
What are you doing in here?
Hey, beautiful girl, trying to fix this TV.
We need to talk.
What?
We need to talk.
Oh Lord, why you looking like that?
We just need to talk.
Oh Lord.
What?
About what, beautiful? Why are you looking like that?
Because it's something serious to talk about, but it's heavy, and I don't want you to be worried. I don't want you to be concerned. Oh.
Yes, Judy is very flashy. And remember, like the first 2 seasons of the show, she had to have blew like $1 million just on gifts and parties and stuff like that. And it's just like, yo, people need to learn to tone it down. Like, Brat gets it. You love her. But I guess her love language, part of her love language, I would say, is gifting. And Brat, she would sometimes say something, but she was always happy to participate in the festivities, if you know what I mean, okay?
I think we're gonna have to, I don't want to, and I've been trying to get around it, and I've been trying to figure out different ways to avoid it, but I think we might have to sell a house.
What? Sell what house?
Sell this house. But I don't want to, I already feel like a disappointment.
And let me tell you something, that house is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Everything in it is gorgeous.
So it's hard to talk about. I personally felt like a disappointment because if I'm the person that's supposed to make sure that everything is going to be okay, I feel like the fact that we got to sell a house so that we're choosing, not we have to, but we're choosing to sell the house to be in a better state, that's my fault. I feel like they're...
Yeah, but Judy, you are overspender. You are overspender. You are overspender, girl. You gotta learn when to dial back. Like, she overdoes it. And I was seeing somebody show pictures of the house online. The baby, they got one baby. The playroom is like, I don't know how to describe it. It looked like Chuck E. Cheese. What the fuck?
Relies on me because my wife has nothing to do with like the business side of it. Like, I'm the person that handles our finances and all of the things and makes the big decisions about the big risks. I've been telling you about what's going on with the business. You know, I think it just would be for me to look over all of the things and I like to have a certain amount of cash on hand for us to live. It can't just be, we have a month saved or 2 months saved. I like to have a bandwidth. And I feel like we're depleting a lot because I had to pour it into the company. We had, I don't know, 2 to 3 million in equity in the house. And that I felt like wasn't enough to make our stash back the way it would be for us to be comfortable. So I said, the best decision was to sell. Don't do that, because now you gonna make...
Do y'all think this is all for their show? Because the show is not on a big network anymore. They saying it's on Facebook now. And if she owns a lot of land, James, you're right. Like, why is the ultimate option sell the house? They're going to end up breaking up. Watch. You think so? They need to start renting out their own properties if they can. Why not get investors in the company?
Make me really cry. Because I feel like, even though I know it's not my fault, I feel like it's my fault.
Well, one, I don't want you to blame yourself for nothing. Because things happen and we in this together.
Yeah, absolutely. She did pay off Brat's lawsuit. As you all know, the Brat went to prison and she had a big restitution to pay after she was released. Like, she was basically working to pay her victim off, and Judy paid it off for her or whatever.
Because we'll get through it,
But I just think what she wasn't prepared for is, see, people don't think like business can be good for a long span of time. But look at the state of our economy right now, right? Because we got President Dumpster in office, and people aren't spending like they used to. Everybody's trying to hold on to every dollar that they can because we don't know what's to come, right? So businesses like hers, people start cutting out the things that are not essential to live their daily lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are making hair products in their kitchen now. Let's talk about it. That's where Cardi B hair products started at.
I definitely didn't expect you to say that.
Trying to stay positive like you, but you're more of a risk taker than me, but you're also more of a planner than me. So I don't know what the fuck I feel like.
Damn. We've been here, what, like 7 years?
Yeah. But this is the thing. We're not forced to move. It's a choice. But I feel like
sure? Are you sure this is what you want us to do?
Best choice. I'm a person. I don't like to be reactive. I want to be proactive. And I feel like this is a proactive thing to do. You know, I slice my payroll.
I feel like Judy is panicking. Are they really at the point where they need to sell the house?
And I've been front loading the company for a while, but once we start getting low in our personal savings, that's when I'm like, I don't feel comfortable.
I'm not trying to make it no harder on you, but sheesh, that's a big one. I definitely didn't expect you to say that. Jesus. What about Stanky Man? Like,
what do you mean?
He's so familiar with everything. I just, you think he'd be okay as far as adjusting?
I think Stanky Man would be okay if we lived in one room.
Okay.
I think that having to move from somewhere that I had planned to be forever, and I do know everything is not forever, but that was kind of the plan. I think it takes me back to having to move a lot as a child. It was a lot of little things that I just was insecure about, and having to move and change friends all the time. It was traumatizing to me. I didn't realize that, of course, until I got older, but staying put in one place feels like a safe haven for me. So
I didn't mean to be a disappointment.
You're not a disappointment. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. You are not a disappointment. I know whatever you do and decide is what's best for us, period. Don't fucking say that, because that's not fair to you.
No,
you have a lot on your fucking plate. Sell it. Let's go.
I mean, what about the brat getting to work? Like, doing some shows, okay? Because, like, it's a lot of throwback concerts going on. What about that? Yes, James. Rich people low is different from our low. Like you said, she's panicking. She still has millions and just a little less. Judy agreed to financial help Brett before they got married. Yes, she did. I believe she knows things have been getting tight. Surprised the house isn't paid off. Good point. Good point.
We're going to be good. No matter what. I can't help that I'm a little emotional.
But don't they got like a lot of vehicles? Like, I just think it's so many avenues that they can explore before selling the whole house. Am I right or wrong?
I picked this house.
No, I feel a little emotionally exploited. How we know they're not doing this for their show?
House out. We was looking, and we was first dating and stuff. And he was like, let's look at houses. And every room means something different.
Yeah.
I just feel like whatever my wife feels like we should do, I'm rocking with that. Like,
right, like them Bentleys hold value, right? Like, why not sell off some of them cars? It's only 2 of y'all. How many cars do you need? Be More Shorty said it's for the show. I think so too. I feel emotionally.
She handles all of the business stuff and all of the things of that nature. So whatever it is we need to do.
So Judy is like the head of household, and Brat is like the housewife. I gather. I'm just saying, like, I feel like Brat is still very marketable out here when it comes to music. You see all the older groups coming together and creating concerts. Like, why not jump on a tour, Brat, and get some bread? Reignite your hip hop brand. Like, you part of hip hop legacy. Why not join Lil Kim on a tour? You, Queen Latifah. Like,
Our family, that's the smartest decision. She's the brain when it comes to the numbers and all of that stuff. So I just follow her lead, and
No, you just a nigga in a relationship. Let's just talk about it.
And I'm gonna do whatever we need to do. And yeah, I mean, we love this house, but it's time to go. It is what it is. We have a lot of beautiful memories in this house. But you know, change is good, and it's time for something different.
But this is my thing, because Judy overspends. She overdoes everything to me. Like, even the wedding, like, they have all these changes of outfits. Like, at a certain point, especially once y'all decided to have a child, why not become modest? Like, seriously. I think this is for the show, y'all. I'm not going to let these folk emotionally extort me. I'll believe him when I see the house on. So the Brat is not taking the news well that Judy may have to sell the house that they have lived in for nearly a decade. This is the house, you guys. It's a gorgeous house. Let me see if I can find pictures of it online. It's a gorgeous house. And they did a lot of money in that house. They put a lot of money in that house. Let me see. Their lifestyle is very, very extravagant. Let me share this with you. The Google search. Oh, y'all can see. Their lifestyle is very extravagant. Look at this. And this is just one bedroom. Let me see if I can make it bigger. So it is listed. So it is listed. Okay. Look at this walkway. I mean, the drop. Like, each room is different. They have a movie theater. They have everything in this house. Elevators. I don't know. You know, before I would give up my dream home, I would explore other avenues. But I have a feeling this is just to bring ratings to their show. Right, Veronica? The Brat and Lil Kim will be a great show. See, I just really feel like there's other ways to generate income. You know what I mean? To supplement the loss with their brands and everything. Like, I would love to see the Brat on her own podcast and not in an ensemble cast. I think the brat is funny and insightful, and I think she has a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? And I think she can draw in a lot of people, a lot of talent. A lot of people will come visit her podcast, her connections in the music industry. And then I don't know what happened with the Shy because she was on the Shy. I loved her in the Shy. Like, I want to see the brat in her acting bag more. Like, why is the end result to sell the house? It's weird. Right. What about renting a house for movies and things like that? Like, that's a big check. That's a huge check. Like, get a contract with one of these streaming networks, like Tubi, or you know what I mean? One of these private streaming networks where they could, because they got so many rooms, like people can rent out a portion of that house, seriously, and create movies. Yeah, she was torn while pregnant and everything. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I think Judy is panicking. I think she's panicking. Seriously. The house is gorgeous, though. The house is gorgeous. But anywho, I'm not here to rain on their parade or whatever. I wish them the best. I send them nothing but prayers. I love the Brat and Judy. I really, really do. I love them as a couple. I was so happy when they came out. And they authentically love one another. You could tell that. And I just feel like they complement each other as a couple. So I send them prayers. Like, but people have to learn to adjust, you know, especially with the economy the way it is. I'm telling you, my husband, he got his foot on my neck. No spending. He'd be like, no spending. We go through no spending, like, sprees or whatever. And yeah. Yeah, he's on me. Like, babe, no spending. Zero. We only getting the necessities. Food, that's it. He's like, I know you want to go out and stuff like that, but we got this and that coming up or whatever. He's big on like building up our cash and stuff like that. So like you gotta know when to cut back. And so like when my husband says like no spending, I listen to him. I really, really do. Gotta know when to cut back. Yep, she could do a podcast from home. Like, it's so many things I could think of. Yes, thank you, Be More Shorty. Let's get these likes up. It's all good. But happy Friday to my naughty crew. Yeah, good luck to them. I don't wish financial hardship on my worst enemies. Swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out, even though I don't like her character or whatever, although I believe that she needs to a humbling moment, and I feel like her boxing license should be suspended temporarily. But I don't like to get in the way of people's bags. I really, really don't. Happy Friday, Tata. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's all I have for you, you guys. Shout out to the replay game. Y'all let me know. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think about these topics. I will be back tomorrow, and I'm gonna drop the link. It's a couple of things I want to get into. I want to get into the whole Gayle King reigniting this lesbian love affair between her and Oprah, and how her ex-husband broke her back. Her heart. Excuse me. I'm so tired of people reigniting past traumas. It's unbelievable or whatever. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow, probably the early after, probably about 11ish, because I want to get out and enjoy my weekend or whatever. And I want to be able to drop the link and have a panel with you guys tomorrow or whatever. But please make sure you are following me on my socials, okay? And please join the membership. I'm doing a membership live once a month. Okay. Also, I will give you access, and if you need access, you have to follow me on Instagram, naughtylove.movement2020. DM me if you're a member, and I'll add you to our group chat. We have a good time in that, sharing stories and things like that. But you could just follow me regular too, and send me the stories. All right. But the members, they be in a group chat. I broke up back to the room. Back to Oprah, child. Hot Mess Central, Hot Mess Central. And I think I'm gonna touch it. I don't cover, like, I hate doing recaps of shows. But it's this whole mess with Roa going on. Portia against everybody. Portia, or whatever. And quite frankly, I've been trying to say, yeah, I'm cut. Okay. I just got a little tickle in my throat. Be more shorty. Thank you for asking. Roa. It's this whole mess going on. I'm probably touching on that with Gail King tomorrow. I just hate doing recaps. And quite frankly, I'm really not that impressed with this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Anybody watching? I just miss the original. Like, I'll even take Candy back. It's whack. It's whack. But they drumming up drama. The viewership must be down, but they drumming up drama. They pulling each other whole facts and shit like that. So I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, happy birthday to Gladys Knight. Happy belated birthday, I should say. Gemini season. Okay, we highlight all the Geminis. I forgot her. She looks great. Happy birthday, Gladys Knight. She was born May 28th, 1944, and she turned 82 yesterday. Okay, be more shorty. That's how I feel about Love and Hip Hop. I'd rather watch Voodoo reviews than watch the show. Okay, you have not watched yet? Yes, Gemini gang. Yes, Gemini season. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am a Gemini. Chill. I'm turning 48 on June 17th, so I'm so excited. Both me and my husband are turning 48. My husband is June 15th and I'm June 17th. I always tell him, you were born to be my husband. Bro Rilla is shot the fuck out. Can I tell you? Like, when she put that weave in, yeah. I can't with her. I can't. In this debutante season. No, it looks so beautiful. All right, you guys, let me get my ass out of here. Out of here. You know what? Gladys Knight has the most beautiful smile. Yes, they do. Good point. Oh, your husband June 15th. Oh, wait till I tell my hubby. Oh, you think she prettier than Glow? Oh, and you June 9th. See, and people, I feel like Gemini is the one sign where it could be a Gemini and a Gemini together. Because I always believe it take one and no one. I always believe it take one and no one. And I always tell my husband, he was born to be my husband, baby. We go back to 10 years old. Wow. And then my best friend, hers is June 8th. Her son is June 11th or something like that. I can't remember. Sorry. But like I got back-to-back birthdays. Yes, we do. Cause my husband know how to nix it. He could tell when I'm in the mood. He know how to nix it. And yes, we do need our space. Absolutely. Oh, Veronica, you and your husband have the same birthday? That's dope. I love it. And James is a Gemini. That's why I clicked with you, Naughty. Yup. It take one to know. I'm surround. I don't know what it is about my spirit, but I attract other Geminis naturally. I attract other Geminis. Always. Look. My mom is June 3rd, brother-in-law June 10th. We are surrounded. Yes, we are. Look, Geminis, we set the tone for the summer. Oh, you and Johnny Gill have the same birthday. Dope. Dope. So I'm all Gemini season until the end of it. I am highlighting all Geminis. My little cousin, Kaylee, her birthday is the week of my birthday. She's turning 2 this year. I don't know if y'all remember. I showed y'all a picture. Let me see. Kaylee Beer, I love her. She is turning 2. So beautiful. She is so cute. And I was so happy when she was born. I can't never remember nobody handle. Let me check. Ooh. I don't know. I'll post pictures, but she turned into my little cousin. I'm excited about it. She a Gemini too. They FaceTime me with her the other day, and it was like she going through the terrible twos. I said nope. She being a Gemini. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoy. I gotta go and soak my feet so my psoriasis, the flare, can go down. But I appreciate you guys joining me and spending this time with me. Y'all could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. So I love y'all down to the ground for that. Until next time, Naughty Crew. I'm out. 1.